everyone, Aparna here, back with day 19. Day 19 of my little tiny painting challenges. Um, I did this challenge for myself and just wanted to do something different. Never played around with such a tiny palette, so I thought, why not? Let's give it a try. And this is how I started with this challenge, and I think I love every bit of it. And exploring new sketchbooks. I don't know if I can really, you know, like continue with a tiny palette or not, but yeah, it's I explored, I had fun with everything, and I have a feeling I'm going to continue using it, not on a daily basis, of course, but yes, I do like it, and I am thinking that I can actually use them for um, travel purposes, when you really don't have so much of time to paint, and you need to be quick. And these papers that I am using, this sketchbook is from Timu. So the one I chose, I believe this is not 100% cotton. So yeah, since it's not cotton, it's going to dry quickly. And so I'm just removing a little bit of color from here. I think I just covered the whole part. So what was I saying? Yeah, the paper. So since this isn't a 100% cotton paper, it is drying pretty quickly, which makes my life very easy, especially when I travel. And I definitely would love to explore those options. What do I what I'm thinking is, should I make this like a forest path, or should I make it look like water? This is confusing, and I think I will go for, since I seem to be creating a brown color, I think I will go ahead with making it like a path. So yeah, I had fun, and I'm definitely having fun. Today is day 19. So um, I this sketchbook had 20 pages. So ideally speaking, I can indeed have 40 paintings, and I could have carried this um, challenge for 40 days, but then I realized I think it is way too much for me, and I am okay with just having 20 days, because this is everything is here is very new to me, handling a tiny sketchbook. And the best thing that I realized it yesterday, that since I come from an acrylic background, I did not use any kind of reference for these paintings. I just drew them out of my imagination, and I am genuinely very happy with how they came out. Yes, of course, I know that there are certain compositions that I could have done better, but yeah, I mean, I really enjoyed making them. I really had so much fun, and I think this gives me an opportunity to think of making more paintings without a reference. And though honestly, I don't see any problems with reference. The kind of work that I do, it's realistic work. You need to have references, so there is no shame in using references, and I completely agree with that. But it's just a challenge. Like, I sometimes feel that I am like sort of a slave to reference pictures. Like, my brain cannot create my own stuff, but the more I create, the more I have been creating uh, artworks with my acrylics, my my understanding of um, subjects, so that would be, for me it's probably forests, is much better now. I think I can pull it off. Oops, that's okay. Saved it. And I think I'm getting better, and it's really inspiring me to see what I do without a reference picture. I'm going to do that. I will definitely do that, but maybe not just now. But it's definitely something that I have been thinking about. Like, what will happen if I choose not to use a reference picture? I am absolutely not against reference pictures, because in our work, you can't always have the object in front of us, right? It's not possible to have uh, the images. Like, I like to make tigers, I like forests, and I don't even stay close to a forest. I'm like far, far away from any real forest here. So, yes, it is essential that I learn to keep up with references, and not go against them. However, sometimes I do feel that I would love to try and see what happens if I, don't use a reference. And I realized that for these paintings that I made, I actually didn't use any reference pictures. That made me really happy. That made me really, really happy. Like, wow, I did it. I did it. It is tiny, it is small, but end of the day, I didn't use any reference picture. And yes, of course, I have made so many mistakes, I'm sure, and that is part of our journey. There is nothing wrong in that. I have no regrets whatsoever for doing what I have done, because I have really, really enjoyed every bit of it. And for me, that's what counts. That's what matters to me. So I'm just trying to make the trees little wobbly and not very precise. So let this dry. Let me use a hair dryer today, and I'm going to make some dark branches here. And I want some dark and light values. So I'm going to see how I get them. I love exploring and just seeing how things come out. And this has been one of them. This has been one of those beautiful, um, you know. Oh, I think the water went right from the brush into here. That's not bad. That's not bad. Gives a light background. That's okay. It's not a problem. Make some tiny trees here. No, not trees. I mean leaves. Yep. Yeah, I think this looks good. This became a little bit darker than what I had in my mind, but it's okay. It's done for now, so yeah, I think this is good. Let me just use a hair dryer. Just give me a second. I'll use a hair dryer, dry it out. It's almost dry though, but I think certain places. Let me try. I want to make dark leaves, so I'm going to mix Pioneer's Gray and I love sap green. Let's see how this combination looks. Let's see. Just dabbing it around here and there. So I have today is day 19 and tomorrow day 20, and I've been thinking, I'm still thinking, should I take a break? Maybe I should take a break from. It is important, I have seen, to occasionally take breaks from your art. Yes, you heard that right. It is important to take breaks so that you don't get overwhelmed. That is the point. Just not to get overwhelmed. So let's see, maybe a couple of days I can take a break. I do have a couple of videos though, which I'm really excited to share. One of them was actually, you will see me using this particular sketchbook, but it was almost like empty at that point. And since I suddenly started using I suddenly started with my challenge, I had forgotten to post that video, and it's sort of stayed there with me. And now I'm realizing, I saw the video today and I was like, oh shoot, I should have posted that video earlier, which I didn't. So now you will get to see a video that has been shot before I finished this one, and you will get to see, but it's a good video. Like it, I'm talking about how I can use this small tiny palette and just carry it everywhere. I'll have to read the title. What did I give? But that was the point, like, so I think it's not a problem. It's just that you will be seeing, you won't be seeing a complete artworks done there, not what you can see here. I actually completed everything here, but there you will be seeing almost, I believe it was almost empty. I think I did just the first few artworks at that time, and I was just trying to show how I could use it. I could use such a small, tiny sketchbook for myself. I like this. I really like the dark. I think I would love to give a shadow. Let's see if I can. Yeah, I think this is okay. These many will do. Yeah, look at this. Look how lovely they look. I loved it. Yeah, I loved it. I think it looks very pretty. And let's get this thing out. Like I always say during my videos, explore, enjoy, and create beautiful memories for yourself, and don't get fixated on creating beautiful artworks. They will come. Trust yourself, and the more you practice, the more you show up, you will have beautiful artworks. Have no doubt about that. But you have to show up. You have to absolutely show up. Well, that's about it. How do you guys like this? Done in approximately 17 minutes. This is fantastic. And if you guys like this video, then please do like, share, and subscribe. Until next time, stay happy and stay creative. Bye-bye.